What's up guys, Rich Duper Bash here. Back in the shop, just kind of want to do like a 2-year review. Just wanted to give an update on my 1/7 scale custom M2C TRAXXAS Sledge jackhammer conversion. This sucker's been in the garage for way too long, finally got her out for a few solid rips. I honestly forgot just how capable and balanced this beast is. With the extended M2C chassis and center drive shafts, the wheelbase is just a little bit longer than a Creighton XL or Mojave or Big Rock. The stance is definitely a little wider thanks to the M2C plus 15mm hexes. To be completely honest, this build is actually pretty pricey, but the end result is honestly one of the best all-around bashers you could possibly build. The size and weight are pretty much perfect, and the balance and handling is just insane. Next month will be 2 years since Mitch and Avery first came out with this option. Really isn't a whole lot of TRAXXAS left on this thing. Still running the stock plastic front brace and rear brace, as well as the ultra beefy A-arms that come with the Sledge. For power, I'm still running the Max 6 combo. This was like the version 1 or version 2, the 4985, 1650 kV, paired with the Max 6 ESC. For gearing, I'm running 2246. I was having some heat issues recently with the ESC. It stopped working. I slapped in one of these all aluminum rockets. So far, I haven't been able to get the ESC over like 105. Definitely way higher RPM. For servo, I'm still running this cordless Bedu 46 kg I got off of Amazon for like 40 bucks. Again, guys, this really is the closest thing to a custom M2C build. Up front, you'll see the beautiful M2C tower, the butter smooth ZRS suspension setup with O-ring pistons, 7075 M2C suspension blocks. You'll notice I just mounted this alloy trill. The stock front one finally crapped out on me. Basically, the bottom screws stripped out. Also swapped out the ring and input gear. The ring gear had about 5 chipped teeth. It was still working, but I just put in the spiral cut hardened steel Vitavon gears. Of course, I've got the adjustable M2C 7075 motor mount. Also the center diff assembly, and you'll see where it bolts into the center brace. You'll see where this anchors onto the center top brace. Running M2C captured output cups and M2C out drives. Ultra beefy 7075 body mounts. Obviously the Sledge comes stock with a forward-facing motor arrangement. Unfortunately, it just really didn't leave any room for upgrades. Obviously this is set up with a reverse motor mount setup. I find the balance on this to be absolutely perfect. Plus you'll see all the space back here. You could put any motor you want in this thing. For diffs, I'm still running 1 million in the center, 50K up front, and I think 20K in the rear. And for shocks, I'm running 100 weight all 4 corners. What's awesome about this design is you'll see you can run the little body cage support. You can also run the ARMA battery tray. You'll see I have one of their old school mini receiver boxes. I also recommend running longer through bolts, just drilling out the plastic braces and dropping in an M4 washer. Still running ARMA camber links that I had swapped over to quite some time ago. I covered that in an older video. Just like being able to adjust my own toe and camber. For wheels, I'm still running my perennial favorites, the 6S backflips. Also running a Creighton 6S EXP rear wing. Quick shot of these beautiful extended hexes. The extra stance on this just gives it incredible stability. I'm not going to say I like this more than my custom Creighton XL Orange Darling, but it's every bit as balanced and flies like a bird. Still running my original 7th scale red cap body. You guys probably know if you've been on the M2C site, Basher's Bodies makes a killer truggy style body that's probably way stronger. Overall, this body has held up well despite the fact that I didn't reinforce it. Quick shot of the chassis after 2 years of abuse. You'll see I'm still sporting an RPM front bumper, and you'll notice the various holes in the chassis. This is just for adjustability, whether you want to have the stock front facing motor arrangement or the reverse one. Super convenient 7075 M2C ESC plate. Just wanted to share with you guys this beautiful M2C Racing direct fit skid support. You'll see it's got 7 different points of contact as far as mounting. This is a perfect upgrade if you don't want to upgrade to a 7075 chassis, or if you get tired of wearing out the rear plastic skid. Obviously it's tapered at the front so it doesn't snag on stuff. This comes as a kit, includes all the hardware. You'll see it's got this piece here to hold in your rear hinge pins. Also comes with a rear spacer. Huge shout out to Mitch and Avery Looper. They also designed this to fit the Outcast 8S and the Creighton 8S. These are both direct fit options with everything you need. Definitely strengthen the rear end of the chassis where it's most prone to bend. Here's a shot of the skid. The holes line up absolutely perfect. I personally haven't had a problem with my M2C Racing JACKHAMMR chassis bending back here, but I am getting tired of the skids wearing out so fast. You'll see you could probably put out an SOS signal in the sun with this thing. In case you guys are curious, she comes in at just over 14 pounds on the scale. I'm sticking with what I said. This is one of the most awesome all-around bashers you can build. And like always, huge shout out to Mitch and Avery Looper with M2C for the constant innovation. For the junk piles, mattresses, vacuum cleaners, you name it, guys, it's here. You even got a slightly used truck over there. Body flapping. Didn't see that, damn. Yeah, the 7-scale platform is just awesome, guys. What a wild animal. Nice. That was smooth, dude. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Just a major nose wheelie after tagging a rock. Alright guys, we got the mega ramp set up. Just gonna kind of try and judge the distance. We got a gnarly crosswind, so we're not setting it at full height. Oh, big girl. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, precision. Oh. She's like floating in the wind, dude. Oh man, you did save it. You saved it, bro. Yep. Oh. Oh man, dude, that was sick. Oh. That's the TRAXXAS. Big Bertha, baby. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it. Bummer about the wind. Huge shout out to all my brothers for making it out today. Absolutely love this beast, guys. Just a perfect wheelbase. Once again, huge shout out to Mitch and every looper. It was an absolute pleasure to meet you guys in person. It's really hard to put into words how mumuch impact they've had on the whole bashing community. All right guys, until next time, late.